What's going on, guys? It is your boy Johnny Cage Banger. My voice sounds kind of loud. What's up, guys? It is your boy Johnny Cage Banger, and I'm here with another tutorial video. I know it's been a while since I posted one. I'm sorry. I know you guys have been hitting me up um, in my inbox and in my email and in the comments and everything. I just been going through a lot with my moving process and just life in general. So I haven't been able to really post a lot of content. So I thought I'd just push this out because I was just sitting here, as you guys can see. Let me cut my Wi-Fi off, by the way. As you guys can see, it's 12 a.m. It's fucking midnight. And I just got done finished playing COD, so I was like, I'm just gonna try to get a tutorial out for you guys because I know you guys have been wanting one, and the way the music is going right now, shit, you damn near need one because somebody needs to save this shit because it's getting out of control. So what we have here is a famous Dex tutorial. And one thing I want to say about the famous Dex tutorials is um, it's not really a famous Dex tutorial. I mean, it's any tutorial for any rapper right now that's rapping because they all want the same, you know what I'm saying, beats because they all do the same flow and they all rap the same. Everything is the same. So this is a 2016 young nigga tutorial rapper guy, uh, flexer, whatever. So this is basically just one of your fast um, beats. And the way I like to do these beats, these Rich the Kid, um, Famous Dex, Zaytoven style beats, is because the only reason I really say Zaytoven because these are his drums. This is how he does it. And then us as producers now, we just add our spin on it. You know what I'm saying? Get a hit of this here. Um, so what I wanted to start off with was first my tempo. So I'm looking at my tempo. I'm gonna just cut this off. I just want y'all to hear just the you know what I'm saying. So think of your favorite garbage rapper. Let's do Famous Dex. Just think of how he'd rap going at this tempo. It's not that hard because he does the same flow on every beat. So what I first wanted to do was grab something that I know I like to use when I'm making these fast type of beats, which is my organ. So I come in here to the PBA drum kit, quick plug on that. The Zaytoven organ that's also in the bando kit. Like I tell you guys, the producer's block antidote is basically just like a mesh of the three kits if you can't really spend $75 on all three. You know what I'm saying? You can get this, which is just $5 more than the other kits. Each one of these kits is $25. The PBA is $30. So I really just try to look out for you guys because, like I say, it's not about getting the money. It's about giving you guys the tools in order to, you know what I'm saying, make the beats that you want to make and get the results that you want. Because this shit is not hard, dude. You know what I'm saying? So let's just start off with the organ. Let me cut that on. Now you probably looking at these and wondering like this looks super difficult. I don't know how to build chords and all that. Well, I usually have these things called chord codes up, which I'm gonna leave in the description, the chord codes, which is basically something that I saw on this brother by the name of Busyworks Beats. He has a YouTube page as well. He's like the Tim Duncan. I use this reference a lot. He's like the Tim Duncan of production. He knows the fundamentals, he knows the basics, and he's also a good producer as well. So you guys want to check him out as far as understanding chord codes because I don't know if he created them or if he just gave them a name or whatever he did, but this is how I you know what I'm saying, learned chords. So we had one that was like 0, 3, 7, 11. So we got 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or some shit like that. I'm gonna put it in the description. But basically it's how you build your chords. But before I even learned the chord chord codes. That's a tongue twister. I was using my just my laptop keyboard, and one day I was just playing with it, and I had pressed one key, and then I skipped the key and pressed another key. Then I skipped the key and pressed another key. Boom, and it gave me this sound. I didn't know it was called a chord. I just thought it was just like a stack or some shit like that. So that's just a quick tip if you guys don't have like a MIDI keyboard. Like I don't use a MIDI keyboard. I'm a straight robot with this shit. I love patterns, and patterns is really gonna get you guys the ticket as far as staying alive as a producer, because it's not really about the talent or something like that. If you just have the pattern knowledge, if you know and you can recognize patterns in the beat, and you can be able to replicate that, or understand that it's not about the different styles and you have to learn this or that instrument. If you can just recognize the pattern, then all you got to do is copy the pattern and you will know how to do it. It's just like playing basketball. You don't have to have talent, but if you know the pattern from which you hold the ball, release the ball, the trajectory, if you know the pattern and you be able to replicate that pattern, you'll be able to shoot just like somebody who had the talent and the skill. You know what I'm saying? So it's really just about the patterns, and I want to excuse the noise in the background. Like I said, I just really want to push this out to you guys, so I'm just ignoring everything that's going on and really just want to push this out to you guys. So this is just the pattern for the organ, and I just want to tell you guys, when you're making these fast beats, you don't really want to have a lot of empty space. So when I throw these little two in there, you know what I'm saying, and then I can show you the helpers. So you see these little white dots right here, those are called ghost notes. Those are called ghost notes. Now you can enable ghost notes by coming here, piano roll options, click at, it's going to give you a drop down menu, and you select or enable ghost channels. You cut it off, it won't be there. Helpers, boom. Now this will keep you on key, and this will keep you in the correct ranges when you using other instruments and other drums, so you can keep everything on key and on the right note so it can sound good. So you guys, this is how you do an organ. I know a lot of people want to know how to do the organ rolls and all that. I'm gonna show you. So let's just say we got the chord right here. The chord is all set, but it's missing that roll. All you have to do is come right here to snap to grid, put it to 1/6, and you just want to zoom in. You know what I'm saying? Click the end of it, drag it down. You want to make the smallest one possible, which is just the 1/6 key or whatever. So bring it there, and you just want to give it that roll. So that should be good. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you just do that. Because once you come down here, the only thing you're doing is clicking, and that's how you bring down the velocity. So since I don't have an actual keyboard that I can, and do that, because I just don't like that. I understood the pattern, so the only thing I was able to do was replicate the pattern through the notes. It's the same thing. It's just as authentic as me having a keyboard, as long as I control the velocity, which is basically just the pressure of like you pressing the keys or something like that. Like this stuff isn't super difficult. You don't need all of these fucking instruments and everything. Like it's not that difficult. So everybody out there thinking that they need this and they're making excuses on why they don't do something, you just really gotta learn it, because it's not about who has the most expensive shit. It's who's making beats. That's it. And then the super easy part is this. So you just press. Well, really, you don't even really have to copy it. I went to Gladiator right here, and I grabbed the Wuzzler and the Nature Venice pad pack, or the category, whatever. It's already in Gladiator, and it sounds like this. And as you can see, it's just the same as the organ pattern without the rolls right here, and that's just to give it some background to it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to give it some background to it, and then that's basically it. With that, I just took the rolls out, and it's the exact same pattern. As you can see, it's the exact same pattern. Everything is the same. Control, click, drag, and that's how you can see it's the exact same thing. That's what the ghost notes do. They help you. But all I did was went here, copy, paste, boom, and it brought it there for me. So I go into the PBA kit, and I believe this piano is also in the yeah. Where is it at? Oh, well, it's just in the PBA. Then the organ is the one that's in the bando. The Zaytoven piano, which is just the rolling 64 piano or some shit like that. It's basically just the one he uses. I made me a little piano melody. I'm pretty sure you guys want to hear the beat, so I would play the entire beat, but I haven't laid it out. That's the treat for you guys. I'm gonna also show you guys how to lay the beat out, because I've been getting a lot of questions like, yo, do I add the intro first, or do I add a verse first, or it's a bunch of shit that's really up to you guys. But I know some people just need some clarification because they just don't know. So that's why you got your boy here to help you. So Zaytoven, and people been asking like, yo, how do I get the Zaytoven piano to come on? Because it doesn't work. All you have to do, because it probably won't even be selected. So you just got to click this and then double click that, and then it'll pop up right here, Rolling 64 voice piano. And as you can see, let me just show this for you guys, because all I did was raise it up an octave. As you guys can see, everything is on the same key. Nothing is off key besides these right here. But that's basically just that and that. So everything is really on key. Nothing is off key. Nothing is like here or here. You know what I'm saying? Everything is on key from these ghost notes. And that's the key to getting these good melodies, is making sure that you're on key. Because I could have like brought it up there, like it's no big deal. I just don't like that, because it just doesn't keep with the pitch that I like. Because as you can see, I can put it here. So this is what I want to tell you guys, and this is what I tell you guys if you guys are returning subscribers. As long as these chords, as long as you follow the chords, so I have a D, I have a major, and I have a G. So as long as these keys are on D, A major, and G, then I'm good. You know what I'm saying? But if it was on like a B or an A, then I can't do it, because it's not on that key. There's nothing hidden on there, so it wouldn't be able to sound right. It wouldn't mesh in with the other keys and the other notes. So you always want to keep everything on key. That's why I suggest the ghost channels or the ghost notes, because it does help in creating patterns. And the only thing you really have to do is follow these patterns and have a sound in your head how you want it. Most people ask like, how do I make melodies? Well, the first thing I do is make sure that I build a chord pattern. And this is what a lot of people do when they have trouble building melodies. Like, I could have easily just made myself a piano pattern because I'm that skilled at making patterns now. But most people learn from building chords, but I didn't know how to make chords, so I just really learned on my own. So that's the only thing you really have to do, is make sure that everything is on key. So as you can see, the melody is done. This is done. You know what I'm saying? That's the 808. Yee-hee. You already know I was going there with that. But this is the little sound that everybody wants. That, you know what I'm saying? That's also in the PBA drum kit. And all of this stuff, if you don't have these sounds, the link to purchase these drum kits is always in the description. You know what I'm saying? You can hit my email too if you want me to just send it to your email. You can send me the money through the PayPal like that if the link isn't working, because I know a few people had some problems like, yo, you keep saying my session is timed out or something's going on your end with PayPal with the link or whatever. But usually the links works fine and you guys just get it instant download, boom, and you're good. So I just call it the that one sound from the Zaytoven Strobot. It's just a Strobot though, but most people don't recognize it without like saying that sound or them just grabbing it and doing it. So now we gonna go to the 808. So this is in the bando kit. Where is it at? It's number 16. But it's also in the PBA kit too. Like I say, this is a mix. You know what I'm saying? So as you can see, it's all on key. That's the easy part about making these beats, is having the ghost channels and just following along with it. Like, it's not that hard to make these beats. Like, I made this beat, real talk, I made this beat in like 5 minutes, bro. Like 5-10 minutes, like max. Because all you have to do is, once you make your chord pattern, everything else is super easy. It may have took 15 just for me to like copy the patterns and make like multiple patterns and multiple drum patterns and everything, but just to like make the actual beat with the melody and everything, 5 minutes, dude. 10 minutes tops, because this stuff is super easy once you're able to follow along with the keys. This is not like doing it from scratch on a piano and you can't see the ghost notes and you have to like know the keys. That's the beauty behind digital music or electronic drums or whatever. You can pretty much lock in and be able to do every little thing. That's why these idiots and these fuck niggas is doing it, because it's so easy and it's such a high reward. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about the rapping. Like, the rapping is super easy now. You don't have to really say anything. It's pretty much all on us. So now that it's getting easier and easier to make beats, more people are rapping. You know what I'm saying? More people are getting these fake blue hundreds. You know what I'm saying? That you guys love so much. You love this Monopoly Fugazi money. So this is the easiest way possible to get it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's hooping anymore. Nobody's like, nah, nobody's doing that. Everybody's rapping. So this is our turn to get the bread. You know what I'm saying? This is our time. And making Zaytoven beats is the easiest stuff in the world, dude. He's literally using the same instruments over and over, doing the same stuff over and over again. And these rappers love it, so they can do the same raps over and over again. They love it. So I'm just showing you guys how easy this is, bro. You can get your bread. You be good. You know what I'm saying? Before rap is completely dead tomorrow. So like I said, you want to make sure everything is on key, but before that, you want to make sure you tone and tune your 808. So you just want to right click, and how I pull this up, you just click on the sample. It'll pop up right here. So you want to right click, edit, come right here. This is the regions tab, by the way. So you click that and you just do to take pitch regions, and this one is already set for you guys. So only thing you got to do right now is follow the keys. You know what I'm saying? Everything is all on key, bro. Like, this is so stupid, and you probably wondering like, that's not on key. There's a D right here. I just brought it down. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that was. Everything is on key. So then you get it's like the same patterns. It's the same shit over and over again. How long are we? Dude, it's only been 20 minutes, bro. I'm damn near done with this shit, dude. Like, everything else now, you just follow along. Like, just peep. I got the Zaytoven sub. It's in the bando drum kit. I don't think it's in the PBA drum kit. Oh, it is in the PBA drum kit. So Zaytoven sub, and I just added with the kick. I do have a few updates for the bando kit, which is just like I think 2 or 3 things that's in the bando drum kit that I'm gonna shoot out to everybody that bought the bando drum kit. It should be in you guys' emails either today, as in the 22nd, or the next day, because it's like once I shoot the stuff out to you guys, you have to wait till you get it. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much out of my hands once I update it in the system. But I like always shoot it to you guys. So and just in case you guys are wondering, you got the A right there, A major, A major. The G is just right there for you. You know what I'm saying? That's just a high G and a low G. And then you want to come right here to the D's. Then you want to come to the G. Like everything is on key. Like this is what you pay attention to right here. You want to add this, as long as it's right here, you can put it anywhere. You want to add a D major, you can add it because it's right there. But what you can't do is you can't add an A. You also can't add a B or a D because it's not right there. You know what I'm saying? So once you build these chords, then you're able to follow along all the way down the script. You will be good, bro. Like this is just how you do it. And you're probably wondering, well, why is this so difficult? Why can't I get it? Because it takes practice. That's really what I was just like about to say. It takes practice. So as easy as this is, you still have to practice making beats. I used to make beats every single day, all day. Run home from school, get my mom's little netbook, and like make beats off of it with like citrus and no drum kits. But I just loved making beats. So you really have to have a passion for it in order for you to thrive in it for real for the long run. So that's just how you do that. And then these are just some kicks. Kick pattern the same as the 808 pattern. You know what I'm saying? But then I come here. This is a different kick pattern. But this is just when I do the kick pattern itself. So I got the clap in there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much like how you make the beat. You know what I'm saying? But the key like to making these beats really is to have an ear for the music. So you have to know what they like. You have to know what the rapper likes to hear. The rapper doesn't always want just a loop. That's why you hear a lot of these beats and they have the engineer, he's like chopping the beat up 1,000 times. So it's like doom 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 doom. He's doing like a bunch of stuff because if you just listen to the rapper rap, you're gonna shoot your fucking head off because it's garbage. So you need lots of variation because you want them to be energized. That's the key behind the music now. It's not about what they saying. It's not about, you know what I'm saying, what it's about. It's just about how you feel. And that's the key to a lot of stuff now. They try to take the meaning out of it, and it's just about the feeling. So if you guys can just feel the music that you're making, it's going to make a wave, bro. And I couldn't think of a word to say, and then I just saw wave, so I just said boom. So it's going to make a wave, you know what I'm saying? So if you're not rocking with your beat, it's not a good beat. If you rocking with the beat is A1, you know what I'm saying? You are what you put into your beats because you just bringing the sound and you bringing the melody all out of your mind, which is in the spirit realm, and you bringing it to the physical realm. You know what I'm saying? This is like some deep shit. We're all tired. This is like some deep stuff. Everything comes from your brain. Everything has came from somebody's brain into the physical world. This computer, somebody built it. They didn't look at the blueprint and built it. Somebody had to make the blueprint. And where did they get the blueprint from? They had to think about it. You know what I'm saying? So this is just the deep stuff behind making beats. You really have to be connected with your beats in order for it to be as wavy and cool as mine are. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm joking. So now we get into the instrumentation, or the drums minus the 808s and the kicks. So as you already know, the claps, I keep the claps nice and simple, just hitting at every little half, if you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? It's super easy, super standard. And then this is the, let me reset it. This is the thing that changes the game when you have these snares, and this is also updated in the bando drum kit. The Zaytoven. There's a difference between that one and then, you know what I'm saying? There's two differences, so you can use either one really, but I was just kind of feeling that one at the moment, so I just grabbed that one. So I'm gonna just play the drums. I'm not really gonna play the melody, so you can see how the drums just sound. I'm saying? Everything is in sync, everything is running smooth, and it's like I could just listen to that. Like, just listen to that. Tell me you're not rocking with that. Like, you rocking with that. That's because the bass and everything, it all has its pattern and it's all is on key, and that's how you get it rocking. So then you come in here into the drums, and the only thing you want to do is fill in the blanks. What's naked? You know what I'm saying? What can use something in it? And that's where I come in, and I add like the snare. So usually people just do the snares. You know what I'm saying? People do it all kind of ways, but I just like for them to hit kind of off or weird. You know what I'm saying? Super easy. So then this is also in the no key drum kit as well as the PBA drum kit. It's in the perks. It's in the no key drum kit. It's the open hat, the London on the track one. So that's just that. And then I love that bongo. Also in the bando drum kit. You know what I'm saying? I do that, and then every time I use that bongo, I do this little snare. And this is just the I called it the Mexico Dro snare. I used it when I was doing a tutorial on the Mexico Dro style. But that was like a makeshift one that I made. The actual one is it's just that one. It's super easy. Like, it's really the same thing. Like, it's the same thing, and basically it's just, I don't know, I just like the way it has like that rump shaker feel with it. Like, I just love it. The bongo mixed with the snare, it just makes it raw. You know what I'm saying? That bongo with that snare, that's like my signature, dude. It gives it that rump shaker feel, and I love it. And then the hi-hats, The hi-hats are pretty much the easiest part for me because the only thing I really do with the hi-hats is I just want to fill in the little gaps where there's nothing going on. So you know what I'm saying? So it's not like tap 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 and everything is going crazy. It's just little small hits here and there just to fill up the gaps. And that's really what you want to do because you got a lot of shit going on and you got to think it's going at 148 BPM. So it's going crazy. So Beethoven shaker, obviously, it's a must. I love it. Can't get enough of it. Don't care. And then one of my favorite bongos. This has to be like my, I don't know. I'm crushed with it. I really say it's my second because I really like the fourth one. And I have it panned to all the way to the left because I just feel like it gives it like a different feel, and you can really like get that rump shaker feel. I was gonna add these. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna do that, but I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna do that. I need this piano was like cranking my ears. You know what I'm saying? Boom, you just add that right there. And that was just something I just wanted to do right quick. Super easy, bro. So the beat is done. I'm gonna just show you guys how I mix it because for some reason you guys think I add like a bunch of shit and like a bunch of VSTs and parametric EQs and all that. Like my parametric EQ, super simple. Turn the shit down and it's done. You feel me? So the Gladiator was pretty much untouched, but I have to add it in anyway. So you just want to click it so it's highlighted right there. Right click, channel root to selected channel. So now I'm just play just this stuff right. I'm sorry for the clanging and banging, dude. They're upstairs. I don't know, but just focus on this. You know what I'm saying? So you just come over here, parametric EQ. I'm gonna just redo the whole shebang for you guys. So I don't want a lot of this bass over here in any of my instruments because I want the bass to be coming from my 808s, my subs, and my kicks. So I don't want any bass in the instruments. The only thing I do is come over here to the band type 1, click it, bring it down to give it a little slope or whatever. Then I come here to the band order and I just make it a steep 8. Drag it to about 1, maybe 19, 21. I can never get to 20, bro. Give me the fucking 20. Fuck. 19, whatever. So once you do that, you just want to drag this. Boom. You can drag it to each one, and you just want to keep cutting them off. I already did it, so. And then you want to come over here to your inserts. If you're using 11 or using 12, people have been asking me to use 12 because this is the newer one, even though I hate it. It's the same thing. I just don't like it, bro. Like, that's it. I just don't like it. You know what I'm saying? So you want to make you a reverb. I'll just redo this for you, too. Basically, you want to cut the dry level down. You want to cut that off. You could cut the wet up if you want to. I guess I'll just cut it up just for purposes, and then that's it. You know what I'm saying? You may want to cut the delay up a little bit if you want to, but I'm not. Make the size a little bigger if you want to. I barely touched it. Then you just want to come over here and you just want to add a little bit to it, so you don't do the whole sample. It just adds a little bit to the sample just to give it a little background. So oops, it just gives it a little background just so you can have some ambience. You know what I'm saying? And I added it to each and every one of them. Just add a little bit to it. I added a lot to the piano because the piano was just stinging my ears, bro. So that's just how I mix my stuff, bro. And then I just cut it down. I just cut the stuff down. I don't. You see, I ain't got no. You know what I'm saying? Maximus and what else? Chorus and what else do they use? Reverb, delay, soft clipper, waver, and all that. I don't do all that because you don't have to do all that. I'm pretty sure it's helpful. If you know how to do it, kudos to you. I don't, and I don't care. So, you know what I'm saying? You don't really have to use all that. And now I'm going to just show you guys how I really mix my instruments. So I'm just going to double click everything and then right click the stuff that I don't want to add in there, which is basically just my melody patterns. Then I just come here, channel root selected, and it's just going to bring everything there for me. So it did everything for your boy. So I'll make this a little longer so I don't have to scroll over everything. Then I'm gonna just go to the pattern. Boom, I'm gonna cut that on. Then I'm gonna just cut on all this shit. Cause this is the easiest part. Show you guys what I do. Cut my hi-hat down. Cut that down. That's it. I just cut my 808 up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Let me check the sub out with the kick. Just leave the sub where it is because it's real heavy, so I know like when it does play in some heavy speakers or something like that, it's gonna wang just perfect, so I don't really have to have it up super wang mode. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Then I'm just go to this kick. So I just teed the kick up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And I guess the upside to FL12 is it shows you how much you're turning it up. So I just turned up everything 1.2, so not even a lot, you know what I'm saying? I just teed it up a little bit for your boy, tee up mode. You know what I'm saying? That sound is fine. Now let's hear my tag.
Oh, Johnny Cage banger.
Too loud, mama.
Oh, Johnny Cage banger. Damn.
Alright, so let's go. I want that damn Johnny one. And Beat Plug 2. I don't know if you know what that is. He's one of the plugs, or he used to be one of the plugs or something like that. He sent me the plugs tag even though I don't use it. I was like, why are you sending me this, bro? He was like something about it doesn't matter, or it's not a big deal, it's just a tag. Like people use it.
Damn, Johnny.
People use it like it's the
damn, Johnny.
808 Mafia siren or whatever. So, but I don't use it though. I don't think it's cool.
Damn, Johnny. Damn, Johnny.
Mama, you doing too. Oh, that's because it's super. I'm gonna show you guys how I just edit stuff. So basically, I just click this little area, and I just dragged it. Boom. Then I'm gonna just go here, right click, edit, cut that, come back. Boom. You see it says drag or copy. Boom.
Damn, Johnny.
Now that bad boy is done. Now I'm gonna just copy her over here so she can be mixed down, aka turn TF down.
Damn, Johnny. Damn, Johnny. Damn, Johnny.
You know what I'm saying? Now it's done. The mix is done. Everything is done, Zoda Clown. So I just click here to current project, pattern one, split it all by channel, cut everything on. Now I'm gonna go into the breakdown, and this is really the main key right here, because you can have the patterns, everything could be dope, everything could be perfect and raw, no BS, everything could be cold. But if you guys don't have it laid out right, so it catches the artist's ear, you lose. So the first thing I want to do is organize. The key to making the good beat and to really be able to feel it is organizing it. So even in a pattern, I organize everything almost just like this. You know what I'm saying? But I have my own way of organizing. So you guys are gonna see. So the first thing I want to do is give myself some space for my tags and maybe my automation clips. So I'm gonna put it at like 6. So you just press shift, click, not that. Shift, and you want to click somewhere and just drag out about 17. Let's say 17. So let me see. I low key might want to start it with the piano. Yeah, I'm gonna start it with the piano. So I'm gonna start with the piano, and then I'm gonna build this stuff up. So let's see.
Oh, Johnny Cage banger.
Boom, and it's done. You know what I'm saying? Just like that, it's finished. I'm gonna just add this in there with it. Add that in there with it. Then I can do that. So now it's building up. So now that the artist is listening to it, he's like, all right, yeah, I like this so far. I may even add the 808 in there hidden so often.
Oh, Johnny Cage banger.
So now that's the build up. And the only thing you really have to do now is the verse and the chorus, and then you just copy everything over. So I'm going to show you guys step by step on my thought process when I'm laying shit out. So the first thing I want to do, let me see if that even sounds good.
Damn, Johnny.
Yep, just like that. Then toss this in there.
Damn, Johnny.
No, not that. I just want the damn. I just wanted that.
Damn, Johnny.
This is the intro, the build up. So one thing I want to say, this is not what you do 100% of the time. You know what I'm saying? It really depends on the beat, how you feeling the beat. If you think the beat needs to be verse first, or you think it needs to be all drums first, or whatever, it's really how you want it. It's not really anything set in stone. This is just what I feel for the specific beat. You know what I'm saying? So don't just take my stuff at face value. You always want to use it however you want to use it. You feel me? This is just some tips. These just some tips that I try to give y'all so y'all can use it quick and fast. You feel me?
Damn, Johnny.
So this is the intro right here. Where we at? 40 minutes. I'm about to wrap it up, boys. I'm sorry.
Johnny Cage banger.
You know what I'm saying? And that's it. And the only thing you want to do now is just start building up the pattern. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 kick patterns before I get to the clap. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Now I got room for my kicks. And I'm going to just do it just like that. Now I'm going to just start going down the line, adding all of this stuff. It's the easy parts. You just add all this stuff in. Triangles, whatever. Hi-hats. Those are a must. Snares, must. Shaker, must. Bongo, must. That's it.
Damn, Johnny.
And I just copy that. I just control, do that. Click it over it, let go. Then you press shift. Let go of shift and you be able to drag. You know what I'm saying?
Damn,
So let's see
Johnny.
what we got. So I'm just going to copy this over. Toss the 808 in there.
Oh, Johnny Cage, bam.
Saying then you just pretty much all set for that. I'm gonna just add the piano in there, and then these are just the things that you want to do. You don't want to just lay everything on the line the first time. You want to have a build up. You want to have dynamic changes, and the way that you do that is adding different parts to the beat and add different segments to the beat that give the beat different changes. So let me just make sure that's at 7. Let me make sure this sub, add that to 7. And this is just the cut so they don't go over each other and you get a lot of things that start meshing. You don't really want to do that. Make sure this, I'm going to just make sure even the kick, I'm going to even do the kick. Fuck it. I'm going to just do the kick at 7 too. 7. I'm going to even do the kick. Your boy's going crazy. So that's the kick. Now let's hear what we got.
Damn, Johnny.
See if it sounds right.
Oh, Johnny Cage, bam.
Key, I don't even want the sub right there. I wasn't feeling it, but you know what I am feeling? This 808, so let's see that. So now you about halfway in, and you probably getting tired of hearing them say, yeah, alright. You know what I'm saying? So what you want to do, cut this, you know what I'm saying? Give it some dynamic change. So I do it about right there. Give it half, and this is what you call just a cut. Okay, interrupt me. That's what you call just like a chop or stop in the beat. So you just want to give it a little stop. So it'll be like whoa, and then it cuts back on. That's the verse. That's how I do the verse. The verse is real quick. They're not saying nothing. The verse is real quick. Then I give them two patterns. I'm sorry if my voice sounds like it's super far away. I'm like leaning in, trying to really engage in this shit with you guys. The main thing that you want to do is make sure that you give them a proper build up to the chorus, because that's like the main focus of the song. This is when they say the same thing, you know what I'm saying, 40 or 50 times or whatever. So let's see if the sub sounds good in that. And if the sub sounds good in that, then we'll do the sub in that. So let's see. Alright, that might be good. So I'm gonna just add this stuff in, but I'm gonna take the snare out, I'm gonna take that out, take the triangle out, the hi-hat, the shaker. Okay, now that's on key. And then I'm just gonna add a little automation clip just to give it some, like I say, dynamic change. So I'm just gonna come here, love filter. Don't. I'm just gonna add that in there. So what you want to do is turn that down. So click, cut it down, and then you'll be good. So only the way you cut it down, I'll show you again. Click, drag down, boom. Then you're good. Then you want to have this area highlighted that you want to add the automation clip in. So say I want to add it from here to here. That's what I want to do. So I'm just clicking, and then I'm just dragging over. You know what I'm saying? So you just want to click and drag. Now let me go back to the mixer channel. Right click that, create automation clip. Boom. Now you got yourself an automation clip. You click here, drag up and down. It's going to make it bigger or smaller, whatever. I want it like that. So now let's see what we got.
Damn, Johnny.
Oh, and then the treat is, another thing you got to do is copy one of these patterns that you want. So say I just want, you know what I'm saying, this. I want this to be the beginning of my chorus. This right here. And then I want this. That's the chorus right there. It's done. You know what I'm saying? It's done. It's ready. And then that's the easy way. And then the only thing you do then is just copy this over into the next verse. So let's see what we got so far. Let me add these in there too. Right there, right there.
Damn, Johnny. Johnny Cage Band.
That's it. That's ball game right there. The only thing you do, copy it. Boom. Now you got yourself 2 verses, 2 chorus. And maybe you just don't want anything right here. Or maybe you don't want any kicks or nothing. So Okay. I was talking and my mic wasn't on. I was down here talking to my cousin. So this is just the rest of the beat for you guys. Because the tutorial is pretty much over.
Johnny.
You know what I'm saying? Give yourself a little tail. But, you know what I'm saying? That's the tutorial, guys. That's how you make the famous Dex 2016 Fuck Nigga Fugazi same as flow rapper type beats. These are all these guys, they do the same flows, same raps. You know what I'm saying? They doing a lot of fuck shit. That's the name of the game. This is how you make the beats that they want to rap on. That's how you get the easy money. You know what I'm saying? Showed you guys how to make it in less than an hour. 24 hours in a day. You make two of these, you still got 22 hours left. And you're good. So that's how you make the beat, you guys. Oh, sorry, guys. So just, you know what I'm saying, like and subscribe. It was your boy Johnny Cage Banger. I'm out of here, dude.